Good evening, folks, and welcome back to Splatoon 3. Last week we were mostly doing island cleanup stuff, and we found a one-way ride through Target Town. Let me very quickly head into the images. Don't look, it's Pokemon spoilers! Ugh! Okay, only some of these are spoilers. Anyway, I did it! I freaking did it! Anyway. It took me like an hour. I didn't want that hour to be on stream. But, we don't have to worry about that level now. Let's see what Deep Cut has to tell us today. Listen up, it's going down. Repping the Splatlands, we are Deep Cut! Anarchy Splatfest, we're live! Hey, here we go! You lip sync, we drip ink. Hey, hey, hey! Shiver Frying Big Man! Update! I've got an update! What is it? What is it? The game was updated. Wow, you didn't tell me anything. I swear every time I put this game up, there's been an update. I guess that makes sense for a live service multiplayer. Anyway. Did you know that Bluefin Depot used to be a bit dilapidated? Well, now it's practically a tourist attraction. The remodel really worked. Jammin' Salmon Junction. Oh my god, a coat? Fry, what's your go-to stress reliever? Scrapping with a whole bunch of salmonids. Works every time. I want a work coat. That's it for now. Spicy! For Splatsville, that's a wrap. Catch you later. Alright, so here we are. Multiplayer maps and modes have been updated. I literally just logged on. What are you telling me? Is it because I watched the Splatfest that was stored from before 7 o'clock and now it's 7 o'clock because it's on an hourly rotation? Fizg. Me too, buddy. Fizg. With tennis headband. Fish. Fizg. This is the new meme, huh? Fizg. Vera Pecco. So many updates. Ooh, that's a very pretty Marie. That's not Marie. Marina. I'm normal. Fizb? Alright, as per usual, let's warm up at Grisco's. I did not even listen to anything. I didn't listen to the announcement at all. A to throw, that's right. Every time we must simply relearn how the game works. Oh, time to go to work. Vera Pecco. The curse of not playing a game forever. How do I play? We're a nice orange. For a rapid blaster, I'm not blasting very rapidly. Shoreline, okay. I don't have a high rate of fire, but I hit pretty hard. Ow. Rude. What's up? so far we have some decent communication already. Hi, Sortable, good to see you. How did you die? This is pretty relaxing so far. Of course, I'm probably gonna regret that. I am heavy weapons actor. Ooh! I almost went down there to ink it. Oh! Right by the basket, nice. Rebecca Ree, how did you die? Stubbed my toe. I mean, I guess they could have fallen into the water because they weren't paying attention. I know I've done that plenty of times. But, oh my gosh. Oh, the slamming. Ooh, it's getting spicy. Uh-oh. Yes! I did it! I saved us! Oh. There we go. More traditional gun for me. I saw someone working with a slosher earlier. Ah, yeah, there it is. No chargers this time. Excellent. Good, they're my least favorite. Guys, where's the boss? We need to communicate, okay? Oh, Ma. We had decent communication and we don't now. Guys! Guys, you need to turn the eggs in. Ooh. Check out dangerous. Oh, steel deal. No, not for you. Whoa, barely. Jeez, guys. That was rough. I mean, we got it done, but it was a little... Woo, that was a little spicy there. Alright. I would like to go again so I can get the coat. Ooh, fast! Is it gonna be the same guys? I think one of them changed, maybe. Sortable says that got a bit intense. The dread Ricker. Well, looking like a shoreline one. Eat that. Where are you going? Where are you going? The egg basket is down here. They just ran off with it. Are you kidding me? Pay attention, please, Nisu. Oh god, it's me. Trying! You guys aren't even killing fly fish. Dang it, I found the water. Okay. And a steel eel. Okay, we got the steel eel at least. I'm sorry, can't get you in there. Okay, well, we didn't get quota because someone screwed around. Man. Someone ran off with the freaking egg! Rebecca, you failed to meet quota airlock time. Leave me alone! Why should I get a... Come on, man! Okay, one more so that I can get my freaking coat. Do not pair me with Nisu again, please. Please. I need you to do better than that. You- oh my god, it's all the same people. Guys, I swear. Hey Matt, good to see ya. Alright, well, we're a nice color at least. Radioactive green, check that out. Okay. Steel eel. Yeah, target them, please. That's mean, I'm sorry. Hey, good use of the terrain, E-man. Why are you cracketing right now? Nothing is happening. Where's the boss? Oh, okay. Okay, we hit quota. Good. Where is it? It's another steel eel. Coming for me, huh? Jerk. Good job! Good use of your Kraken. Thank you, Gavin, for reviving those guys. Oh! Oh, it's high tide! Oh! Oh, it's high tide! Don't go down there, you guys. Alright, we've got the stack. I am once again heavy weapons. Heavy weapons octo, I guess. Flyfish. Okay, well, we all missed. And a maw? Oh dear. Yes! Got him in one. Dolphin is giving us so much trouble. Yeah, perish. Whew, okay. Man, I am heavy weapons squid. It costs 10 million. It costs 10 billion in toner cartridges to fire the splatter for 6 seconds. It doesn't use all the ink, it just runs out of magenta and can't be used anymore. Man. Oh, we've got a steel eel! And another flyfish. Okay. Don't like that. Alright, Gavin, I got you. Uh-oh. Gavin! Oh, Gavin! Oh, Gavin! Never mind. Okay, that was better than last time I played, though. That was better than last time where we didn't even... Oh my gosh, someone disconnected. Ooh. Please no pay cut. Please, I did my best. Look at all the eggs I turned in. Please. Come on! I just want my freaking coat! Alright, who are we gonna get? Gerald. Alright, Gerald, I hope your internet connection is stable. Why are you blowing your booyah bomb right now? Nothing is happening. Save that for a tight spot, my guy. Please. Oh my gosh, did we lose them already? Are you kidding? Well, we lost someone. Literally somebody actually left. Are you kidding? Yeah, we're not gonna make it. Like at all. Yeah, I didn't think so. Dude! Come on! Jeez! I wonder if the other person left because... I don't know. Don't do that to me. Please, I just want the darn coat. Can I get new teammates though, please? Having only one good salmon run game is gonna make me so sad for the rest of the stream. Oh my gosh, I think they're actually giving me new teammates. It's like the matchmaking system realized that that's not normal. Vera Pecker says flyfish, bane of my existence. Aren't they just? Matt, unrelated. I ran into a Sylvari named Dilrai Botany guy. Oh, that's incredible. I love when people have fun with their character names. Okay. Do you guys know how to play? Very important question. I'm not asking for high-level strats here. I'm asking for basic knowledge of how the mode works. Okay, we've got Pots and Pans guy down there. Looking good so far. Other than Agent 3 not swimming through the ink. Where is it? Flyfish. Alright, that's one side. It's alright, Agent 3, I got you. Googles! Somebody, thank you. coming! Okay, quota made. Okay, it's fine. Sortable says the biggest downside to online multiplayer games is getting feud with people that won't cooperate. I don't know if it was cooperating so much as simply not knowing what to do. The guy from the last game seemed really lost. Like, hadn't even done the tutorial lost. Oh, there's a fly fish. I was trying to shoot behind the fly fish. Dang it! Never mind, someone got it in. Okay, be a little more careful than that, fellas. No. Excellent. Okay, so it's clear there's bosses everywhere. Okay, we got it, we got it, we got it. Did you fall in the water again, Agent 3, you silly little squid? Oh, shoreline. Okay, come on, let's go, everybody. I see it. Don't worry, Googles. I'm just inking it up a little. Take that, Steelio. Good job, everyone. We're doing great so far. Oh, we gotta take care of old pots and pans over there. Quit bothering my teammates. Agent 3, what are you doing? Bestie! Well, other than Agent 3 jumping in the water every single round. At the end there. Good job, everybody! Now, can I please get my part-timer rank bumped up just a little as a treat? Excellent! Excellent. It's where I was when I started today. And I got my coat. Let's go. Alright, goodbye. I finally found a good team and I'm like, well, see you later. I'd like my coat, please. Oh my gosh. So techy. Look at it. I actually really like that. That's a nice coat. Look at that. Heck yeah. I like it. I like it. Fisk. Fisk. I want to draw more things than just fish, lol. Fisk? Alright. Back down we go. Matt says you look ready to net run in a cyberpunk dystopia escape. Right? It's cool. I love it. Extremely cool coat for Mr. Grizz. Oh, hey Marie, what's up? You really scoped this place out thoroughly. Agent 1 and I made this map based on your work. Oh, thank you. Thanks. Nope, that's not the button I wanted. Okay, so... we still need to do a kettle on Island 6 and do a little exploring, like in that entry spot. I think we can actually read everything from log 5 now, though. So let's go ahead and read about the downfall of humanity and the rise of the cephalopods, shall we? 5. Fresh intelligence awakens. As the inner walls of Alterna collapsed, thousands of tons of rock and liquid crystal plunged into the waters below. As these crystals washed to and fro among the flotsam and jetsam of humanity's former colony, they broke into microscopic fragments. Because they had repeatedly absorbed and reflected humanity's wishes over so many years, the crystals retained those feelings. Little by little, the squids, octopuses, and assorted sea creatures that thrived in the waters of Alterna absorbed these crystals into their bodies. The process continued until, one day, the marine organisms began to feel something. Something fresh. These fresh impulses bore a striking resemblance to humanity's passive desire to return to the Earth's surface. Surrounded by these impulses, and whatever else may have been floating in the polluted waters, the sea creatures began to evolve rapidly. Each species developed pulmonary respiration, mobility, and other traits consistent with land-dwelling creatures. They began to adapt. Their intelligence grew at a remarkable pace across generations. Some species even gained extraordinary camouflage capabilities. A point of no return arrived. The sea creatures of Alterna set foot on dry land and never looked back. Like humans, they strove for the surface. Of course, survival on land was harsh, but the creatures were persistent. Soon they found the tunnels that humans had used to escape the apocalypse. With their path forward now clear, these fresh, fledgling beings left the ruins of Alterna behind and set their sights on the surface world. Incredible! Look at them! Oh my god! And we'll read log 6. Once we, finish up at that kettle. No, not photo shoot. I'm sorry, I don't remember any of my freaking buttons. Alright, so... Site 6. Let's jump to the kettle. See you guys later. Don't tease with the keys. Find the keys and unlock the path to the goal. Stop. I actually ended up doing a lot more of these than I thought I did. Okay. It looks like I got all the parts unknown. Find the keys and unlock the path. Let's go, Small Fry, bestie! Small Fry, my incredibly powerful and violent son. Yeah, sure, we'll do what they want. Good ol' splatter shot. Alright, Small Fry. I'm going in. I'll miss you, little guy. We made a lot of cash doing the one-way ride through Target Town. Oh, yeah, it's the superhero theme. Let's go. Ah, boxes! Callie, it's okay, girl. You know what would be perfect right now? Ink mines. Stick them in the tentacle path. What are? Look, I'd love to, but I don't even know where they are. I'm so glad that power eggs grow on trees. Now we really can't have too many. Oh, can I only have one out at a time? Oh no, I can have plenty. Okay. Oh, I can have a couple at a time. I think I killed somebody. I did. Ah, a survey point. I think that's where we're headed. Sure is. Bunch of vaults up there. I'm gonna assume that's what the keys are for. Alright. Who needs a sort of inconvenient mines when I can simply attack from above? Pretty sweet key collection you have there. Thanks, I made it myself. That was a juicy one. Thanks, I think. Oh, there's a couple more over there. Alright. I destroyed everyone. Power eggs and another key. I'm lucky those guys were sticking together. Ought to be the last of them. I sure hope so. Actually, this level was pretty fun. Just a quick climb and we're golden. We sure are. Your shoes untied. Ha! Kidding. Don't fall, okay? Marie, come on. Not the time and place. Alright. Let's head back to the front. And then, bop to the top and look at that kettle. Looks like there's a little bit of unexplored area at the boss kettle. But I want to see what's over at the Site 5 entry. Oh, what'd you find, dude? Thank you. Small fry is a good little buddy. Back. I don't know if we did the balloon stuff here, actually. I better ink the heck out of this place for that. Ooh, I see what it is. Alright, we better activate as many of these ride rails as we can, then. Ink it up. There's no kettle this way, so... I'm actually gonna, like, take this rail, ride it around, make sure I've got everything done. Hey, what's up? Is it weird to love hanging out on the rooftop but be too scared to look down? Asking for Agent 2. Don't worry about it. It's Splatoon. Nerd. Alright, we've got to ride back. Gotta ride forward. Yeah, not far enough. Sorry, small right. Just inking it to make sure we're all good. Because I don't know where this is going to take me. Man, I barely did anything down there. Painting. I think that's everywhere around here. Ah, it would have been incredible if I'd made that. Been on a break for years. Yeah, you would. It floated kinda close to the building. Nah. I miss small fry every day, you guys. Alright, continuing to ink for the teal balloon challenge, just to make sure. We've got plenty of space to swim. This'll do it, I think. Unless there's a place I'm forgetting about. There's oh, you're back. Hello. Alright, got that. Oh, what's up? Thank you. I don't know, I think we've inked a lot. I think we'll be alright. little... Alright. Nope. Okay. This one, alright. Okay. Oh. Easy. Oh, that's the last lore page. Subject name, Marigold. Nishio Oranda, alias, Anarchy District 3-3. Poisson Rouge, alias. Ron Chiu, alias. Southgill Province, Tailfin City. I'm sorry, is that fish a criminal? Okay. I love crime fish. How are we doing on the map? Looks like we filled everything in. Alright. Log 6, not done until we fight the boss, though. No, we didn't even do that little middle chunk at all. While chasing the teal balloon around. Interesting. We didn't come up here either. It was all ground floor stuff. Vera Pecco. Criminal. The obscurest chiaroscurest. Bus kettle, bus kettle, bus kettle. Let's go. Unauthorized personnel prohibited beyond this point. I'm totally authorized. Me and my Nickelodeon orange. It's free! Our captain is picking up strong signal. It might be ex-Captain Cuttlefish. There he is! It's my boy! My man, Big Man! Hey! Hold it right there. Oh, okay. Hey! This treasure's in yours, you can't have it. Hey! I wouldn't fight you if I didn't have to, but... Hey! This is for Splatsville! Oh, okay! The Hype Manta Storm, Big Man. Hey, check out my sweet moves. The shadow's splitting up. Hey, can you guess which me is the real me? Oh, his actual body's out! Strike now! Nice splatting! His ink is so colorful. Hey, you're pretty good. Hey, but I won't lose. Hey, I've been training too hard to lose. So you're doing the same thing again. Like, is that the deep cut logo in his ink? That's incredible. Hey, watch me slink through this ink. What? The shadow exploded? He's out again! Get him, Agent 3! That's it, keep it up! Sortable shelf. It's Super Mario Sunshine all over again. Hey, you've got moves, it's true! Hey, but I've got, more moves! Hey, no more kid gloves. It's Big Man time! I'd be more inclined to believe you if you didn't do the same attack every single time, dude. I'm sorry. Vera Pecco, Phantom Manta, my nemesis. Hey, no hard feelings when you lose, okay? It really is just the hotel level, isn't it? Big man, I don't know how to tell you this. There has to be a way to stop the octopods from popping out. Yeah, called beating him up. I'm so good at it. Nope, no, 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 don't you even. Oh, he got me. Okay. Does it at least start me at, phase 3? Okay, good. Captain's cheering you on. Great job, Agent 3! Oof. Hey! Oof. Hey! Well, that was a flop. Hey! I really tried, too. Hey, hey, hey. Good job. You did great, big man. Marie, like, what will stop these? Vera Pecco, death. Death will stop them. Well, I'm pretty sure Big Man's the only one who actually, like, blew me up a little. I don't remember Shiver or Fry doing that. Actually, maybe Fry did. Well, it's not Gramps, but we should probably grab this thing anyway since we fought for it. What is that, an engine? Mine now. Hey, was that 3 Sardinium? Let's go. Well, that's all the signals on the map. And still no Grandpa. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. The captain says you crushed it, Agent 3. And they also had some choice things to say about Deep Cut. Wouldn't want to be them right now. Read me? Come in, do you copy? Gramps, we read you. Not, exactly loud and clear, but we read you. What's up? Are you okay? What's happening where you are? Ha! Finally got this dad-blasted thing working again. Okay, so here's my report. I'm being held captive by someone or something calling themselves Mr. Grizz. I heard that loud and clear. As for where I am, beats me, but my left knee is aching something fierce, which means I'm at altitude. Somewhere high up. Well, that's a pretty good hint. There's only one place that fits the bill, right? Well, well, your injured knee may have betrayed this location, but don't expect any workers' comp. Thank you for this, by the way. I won't underestimate the legendary leader of the Squidbeak Splatoon again. I'll just go ahead and deal with you now before you become an actual inconvenience. Wait a minute. Hey! What's that? What do you think you're doing? Yeah! That didn't sound great for Gramps. Gramps, we're coming for you! Stay strong! Just as soon as we figure out how to get to wherever you are. Do you think some of the stuff we collected might come in handy? Agent 3, why don't you take a closer look at it? It might just be our ticket into the rocket. I'd love to. I would love to. But first, I've got some things to take care of. Let's pop that open! Alright, we are fully upgraded. Let's go. And log 6 is complete. 6. The land of fresh beginnings. The beings that had emerged from the water soon emerged from the cavern of Alterna itself. From there, they flourished quickly. It wasn't long before they had explored every corner of the world. This epochal event gave great significance to the crater above Alterna and its surrounding territories, now referred to as the Splatlands. The region would, from that point on, be known as the Land of Fresh Beginnings among the creatures that now thrive on the surface. These newly evolved beings, having scattered themselves across the globe, soon gave rise to distinct cultures and unique ways of life. Out of all the species now roaming the earth, squids and octopuses soon distinguished themselves via intelligence and fresh vibes, so to speak. It wasn't long before they became the apex species of the planet. Now, I must fast forward a bit. 5,000 years later, a peculiar individual was born. This squid quickly rose to fame in the Splatlands due to some unique characteristics. Yes, this individual was embraced as a prophet, gifted with numerous revelations that they shared among their fellow squids. It was another turning point for squid kind. During this period, the foundations for modern cephalopod civilization were laid. That individual squid is now widely known and celebrated as the progenitor of the modern-day inkling. Incredible! Look at that actual squid head. That's amazing. I think it's pretty clear we have to get into that rocket somehow. You ready to try it? Yep. Oh, hey, is all your hero gear the way you want it? Yes. The captain's saying this is the final confirmation. Are you really super ultra mega sure you're ready? You're scaring me away. For the last time, I'm ready. Firapeko says legit squid. Alright, Gramps has to be up there somewhere. But there's too much fuzzy ooze in the way. Even Small Fry isn't that hungry. You don't know! I just know this would be useful somehow if we could combine it all. You've always got the answer, Agent 2. It's totally worth a shot. Let's do it! By the power of chowder, combine! They're doing great. Wow! Look out, Fuzz! Here comes the captain! Okay, Captain, go! Oh my god. Powering up their special! They made a really cool lawnmower, I guess. So smooth. It's smoother than my skin now. No fair. Agent 3, no! You did it, Agent 3! Now then, smooth this aside. Let's save Gramps. Did you see them fall over in the snow, the poor thing? Matt, hate it when my ooze gets fuzzy. Alright, so now that the game has been like, hey, that's Mr. Grizz, let's take a listen to the tunes around here. Captain, are you okay? You simply can't go on. You sprained a tentacle. Well, we won't let you down. We'll go on without you. Come on, Agent 3, let's... Wait 1 hot minute! That's right, it's us! You didn't think we were going to just give up, did you? Tell me you didn't. Giving up is for the weak. Do we look weak? So, last chance. If you don't want to tangle with Deep Cut, put down the treasure and walk away. Hey! What they said! Oh, that thing? Yeah, we're done with it. It's all yours. You're done with it? Done with treasure? What's wrong with you? Plenty, but don't worry about that. If this pile of junk makes you happy, you can have it. This is a trick, right? You expect us to believe you're just gonna give us the treasure after, well, everything? Wait, why am I fighting this? Wow, thanks! I feel kind of not good about each of us fighting you to the death. Our bad, and you're just giving us this? Seriously. Such a boss move. Actually, why don't you be our boss? Hey, new boss, can I get a raise? Boss Marie? Looks like you have your own employees now. Have fun with that! Oh, I'm gonna have to approve their time cards, aren't I? Incredible. Deep Cut, I love you! Where'd they go? They were just here! Now that Agent 2 is the boss of Deep Cut, we should definitely be able to rescue Gramps. Do you feel like we're being watched by Deep Cut specifically? Whatever, let's just save Gramps. This alliance might just work out. Ow, owie, ouch! Yo, why don't you take it easy for a sec, Captain? Inks the Captain cutely. I can't believe they turned out to be so nice and so familiar. Where have I seen them? Oh my god, they're not even shaking it up. Oh, okay, it's very slowly going away. I don't think you actually get, like, points about exploring this, but I'm so used to doing it by now. Oh. I can't stop thinking about poor Gramps all alone up there somewhere. You've got to focus and move on. You're our only hope, Agent 3. I mean, we're standing right here. We're helping too. Hey, yeah, don't forget about us. Let's go. Oh, sure, now they want to help. In the rocket. That's a nice normal space to store a grandpa, I think. All weaponry is strictly prohibited beyond this point. Pets and or sidekicks are allowed. Small fry is allowed because he's very polite. Whoa, they took everything! All of your hero gear! Ugh, I mean, we didn't exactly surprise them, did we? We just charged right in. If I were setting a trap for you, I'd be doing the "Yay, the trap worked" dance right now. I may do it anyway, it's a fun dance. Hey, I see your gear. We should be able to get it back if you make it through this. What do you think, Agent 3? You have your small fry. You good to give it a try? Would you be going in there fresh out of ink? Who am I kidding? Of course you would. Okay, that looks like a switch. Stand on that. And I'll stand on this one. Good job. At least they sent a welcoming committee. How thoughtful. Careful, Agent 3. Ever heard of death by committee? You're looking at it. Okay, I need small fry to pop. Go! Good job. Okay, do it again. We didn't get them all. Good job. Well, look at that. Between Agent 3 and Small Fry, who needs fancy weapons? Me. I like having them. Okay, that was cool, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. I like fancy weapons. Fry knows what's up. Okay, I clearly need to, like, taunt with Small Fry. I'm just not sure where to deploy him. Won't come any closer. Blocking the whole dang hallway. Matt, I didn't know Splatoon had stealth segments. Only if you're very, very lucky. I'm just trying to figure out how I solve this one. I might be overthinking, but also, like, dude. Hey. Oh, you can't leave that hallway. I see. Literally impossible for you. Ah, thank you. Alright, come on back. Huh, 2 vaults, but are there any keys? Oh, you know it, big man. Now I just hope there's some keys nearby. Oh, what is that smell? What do you mean? I don't smell anything. Hey, I think that's Fry's way of sniffing at a key. Alright, I'm gonna have to come in from below. Oh, I thought it was gonna be a snack. I should have eaten something before this. Girl, me too. Just kidding, I had dinner. It was delicious. Get him. Good job. Proud of you. Wait, is there anything else around here? There's a couple. There's a couple of ones. Nice. That's one key in your pocket. Now where could the other one be? Let's try the other faucet thing. Alright, it was just some power eggs, of which we cannot ever have too many. Ah, okay. I see. Wait, this looks awfully familiar. Yeah, but I don't think the same trick is gonna work twice. It totally will. Trust me. Oh, you need help with this? Just do a double floop and skim the blorble. Stealth style. Easy. Hey! Smart. Great plan, Shiver. Double floop? Blorble? No one knows what that is, Shiver bestie. Alrighty, let's see. No one's here. Quiet. I don't think that's how I'm supposed to do that. But it's how I did it, so it's fine. Matt, the intended solution, TM. The intended solution is, I did it, so it worked. Alright. It worked! You found the second key. Finally, I'm dying to see what's in these vaults. Ah, none of that is my stuff. I see. Alright, let's try that again. Okay. First, we put small fry on there. Take that. Now we put small fry on the switch. So I can make use of the path. Perfect. Oh, they seem overly excited to see you. What are you gonna do? Never fear. Agent 3 and Small Fry are here. After everything we've seen, I know they've got this. I sure hope we do. Kill him! Kill him again. Good job. We must be getting close to the exit. Wait a second. Ah! Another trap! Get him, Small Fry. Thank you, Small Fry. Hey, eating contest 1, little guy. Nice. That little thing really has an appetite. Nice teamwork, you two. My stuff! Ooh, you got your gear back. Careful, Agent 3. We've already seen a few traps. There could be more. Yeah, but I have my stuff back. I can handle it. You and Small Fry did great, but it must be a relief to have your gear back. Don't you think we should get a move on? Look for another way in, Agent 3. There's gotta be one around here. Alright, Grizz, or whatever your name is. What's the deal with these ropes? Ropes? Those are corporate engagement facilitators, and they are helping me save the world. I simply require a representative of Earth, like you. Don't you see? You're gonna help me. Help you? Somebody help me! Anyway, if you really do want help, I sure can't do much like this. Untie me and we'll yak about it. Never fear. You will be first. And together we shall bristle forth into a fuzzy and profitable new era. Oh, I get it. You've gone fishing, completely out to sea. You're just trolling us, right? Yeah, I see it. Yep, he's still in there. So, as we get closer to the rocket, the Alterna / Grisco theme is going to get louder and fill in more. So keep an ear out for that. Yeah, take that, paint cans. Agent 3 is like, this juice is banging, yo. And Mr. Gris is like, it's paint, idiot. Alterna Space Center hangar. Warning, this is a restricted area. Entry is prohibited. All routes closed while launch sequence initiates. Have a nice day! They really don't want you to go that way. Don't hesitate now or we'll lose everything. Just listen to our music and stay pumped. I mean, I got some of them. So much for the area being restricted. Take out the Octarians and we're in. Hey, that's a wave breaker! Toss that in the middle of a gaggle of Octarians and watch them squirm. That includes you, jerk. Let's make at least a little bit of a path. They're letting me play around so much. Good job, little buddy. Ooh, a reef slider. Ride that shark into the fray while attacking, and then hit ZR for one last bite. Let me give you a tick. You can't change direction, nor would you want to. You're at the top of the food chain. Well, I used that wildly incorrectly. Hey, that was awesome. Thanks, I used it wildly incorrectly. Rising to the top just like the superstar that you are, Agent 3. Aw, very sweet of you to say. Won't get done. Oh, thank you. I could use some more armor. Bye! Yes, that's an ink vac. Hold ZR to siphon up enemy ink, then send it back. Don't forget a small fry in times like these. Let your buddy put in some work. Small fry's been doing work, man. I dropped him. How shocking. Ah, a shortcut in case I screw up. I didn't even kill him. Rip. More of them ahead. Clear the way of the crab tank. Oh, crab, let's go. Well, I got most of them anyway. I see. I understand now. Another elevator, but look what's waiting for us on it. Another crab tank. I love the crab tank. Hey, keep it up. You've made it so far. Is that a respawn point? It can't be a dead end, can it? Nah. Hello, yes, I'd like to take a ride. Thank you. Watch the Octo Sniper and your step. It's alright, I was just leaving. Yeah, take that! I've still got the crab tank, just in case. Never mind, we didn't need the crab tank. It's all good. Vera Pecco, crab tank! Okay, I know we've had a few false Gramp signals, but I'm pretty sure he's on that launch pad. Oh, and how in the world are we supposed to get over there? I don't know for sure, but if we can get into this building on the right, maybe we'll find an answer. Alright, that's another layer for the Alterno/Frisco theme. The world as it exists now is out of balance. One cannot run a world of business. Animals and marine creatures are created places and not for the better. As CEO, I must be the one to restore balance to nature. For now, I will let the fuzzy ooze spread and watch the golden eggs pile up. My employees have been extremely diligent. Uh-oh! Hey, buddy, you talking to me? Because I got no idea what you're saying. Oh, let the old man have his motive rant. I'll turn a space center lift. Can we turn on a light or something? We'll have to rely on other senses, like sharks do. Oh, Shiver, you're just like me for real. Well, this is ominous. Hey, we're moving! I wish this thing was faster. I don't. Alright, so far so good. Hey! Oh, is this the end? Lol. LMAO. If only we were so... We're on the move again. Well, those guys are all gonna drop right on. Yep. going? Oh yeah, we like added more to the platform now. Is the elevator getting bigger? Yes. Last stop! Finally. Probably. Hopefully. I don't think it's gonna be the last stop, Callie. I don't know what to tell you. Matt, I cast elevator expansion. Lord. Oh, it was, in fact. Well, we climbed, we unclimbed, and now we're here. I hope Gramps really is the launch pad. I'm still not sure how to get there. Hey, I can see a pipe that's connected to the rocket. Good eye, Fry. The pipe is definitely big enough for Agent 3 to fit through. What could go wrong? Oh, I don't know everything. Very brave to volunteer Agent 3 like that. Hey, so this has been bugging me. Why are you after the treasure anyway? Just 'cause treasure? We're doing it for Splatsville. Not everyone there is as fresh as we are. Some of them are really hurting. That's right. We plan to sell the treasure and divide the profits among the needy. We'll keep a shallow cut. Whoa, you're actually heroes. And here we thought... Well, I don't want to say it. Hey! Aw, thanks, boss! So, a few more instruments, a bit of distortion. Fuzzy ooze is starting to block our path. No lore from Mr. Grizz? Like it all? I guess we got deep cut lore instead. Alright. Well, down the pipe. That's a big pipe. The spirit lifter, steerage. We're in! Looks like we've got more climbing to do. Hey, we'll be reading for you, safely, from the ground, far below. Thanks, big man. Man, only 2 hits to break the armor? Jeez. Thank you, small fry bestie. Nicely done. Still a long way to go, but you'll get there in no time. Thanks, I sure hope so. That's a big old, like, trail on the ground. Sheesh. Too slow. Okay. Nice. Recovery. I still got my splashdown. If I need the crab tank, I'll... to take care of it, I guess. Okay, I might need the crab tank, actually. They love crab tank. I love crab tank too, it's understandable. Ugh, such heavy security in here. I hate that. Girl, me too. Lots of sludge also. Sortable says, one of my favorite songs in the game is playing right now. It's a good tune. Oh, Ah! No. Hey! Oh. Too much of it. Oh, stop. Are you sure you can make that jump? Because I'm not. Whew. Hey, that was intense. Dang it! I became fuzzy. Yeah, obviously I'm gonna keep going. Oh, my armor's all gone. Dang it. least I have some armor now. No! Ugh. Lost it again. At least I didn't totally die that time to ooze though. No! Bonked me into the ooze. Sheesh! These bowling balls are killing me so much. Interesting. Out of my way. Phew, looks like you can take a quick breather. Yeah, a checkpoint would be lovely. Looks like I'm not getting that. Ah, the great zapfish is in that huge container! So this is where it's been. We need to bring it back. But, you know, later, something. Oh yeah, that got stolen again, huh? Though, to be fair, when isn't the great zapfish stolen? The Spirit Lifter, first class. Launch preparations nearing completion. Please exercise care near closing bulkheads. Rude! It shut us out! Guess that was a no-go. Hmm? Hold on, look at those floating energy cores. Hey, hey! And that's a switch. Look at me, I'm helping! Okay, hear me out. We get the energy cores, we flip the switch, and then something, right? Won't know unless we try. Let's steal them! Oh, Fry, you're so normal. Nice, a zipcaster. That'll make collecting energy cores easier for sure. You gotta stretch your arm and really stick with it. Shut up. I say that like I don't love awful puns so much. Got him. Nice work. Emergency systems activated. Releasing bulkhead number 1. Hey! Now we're getting somewhere. There's still another bulkhead and more energy cores. Get after him, Agent 3. You got it, boss. I'm glad I have infinite, Zipcaster. Some of these are tricky, though. Getting a signal. 5 remaining. Okay, 4. 3. Where are the others? No! Okay, checkpoint in here though, right? Should be fine. In this bulkhead? Okay. Okay. It's the last one, right? Nope, there's another one over there. Just one left. Go get it. Okay. Emergency systems activated. Releasing bulkhead number 2. That was fire! I think that's the way out. I bet it opens the same way as the bulkheads. Keep cool. You're almost there. Oh, no checkpoint for that one? Okay. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh boy. Okay, I think we want to keep that there. Leave me alone! Dang it, I'm dead. Ugh, rude. Nope, not fast enough. Okay. I think if I take out the sniper quickly, though, that'll be good for me. Shut up! Leave me alone. Oh, psh. Oh, and there's one under the cycle platforms. That's definitely all of them. Let's head to the exit. Emergency system activated. Releasing door lock. Hang in there, Gramps! Come on, Agent 3, let's hurry! Oh, I should have zipped. Vera Pecco. The tube! We did it. There are 3 components to my business plan. The vessel, the spirit, and the wisdom of ages. Someone is taking notes, yes? What are you blathering on about? Hey! Don't come any closer! Your brain, ensconced though it may be in your hideous form, contains the beautiful essence I need. Leave my brain out of this! Hey! What's that for? Get away from me! Ah! I think he's dead. It seems like things are going kind of badly for Gramps right now. Yeah, I hope his brain can hold out till we get there. Please hurry, Agent 3. To be a visionary in business and in life, one must be prepared to make tough decisions. I must leverage the suffering of my employees into a brighter, fuzzier future for all. Man, Sonic would have been up there by now. Alas, I am not that fast. I'm starting to think maybe I shouldn't have done all those salmon run shifts. Oh well, hee hee. Gramps! We're here to save you! What? Gramps, no! Dehydrated in his prime. Oh! Oh, his tiny head! Hello? Welcome. The Ursine Anomaly number 3, Mr. Gramps. Hey, you overgrown furball! Turn Gramps back into Gramps! Valued employees, we appreciate your feedback. However, it will not be implemented at this time. What's that supposed to mean? Nope. There's the countdown. Here, Pecco. He's so round. He is. He's like a plushie. A plushie that wants to kill us real bad. It means the end of your employment. And the end of the world as you know it, to be clear. As per my memo, I will be coating the planet in fuzzy ooze in an effort to restore balance. Don't call it Hairmageddon. HR doesn't like it. Incredible. No! The rocket! Gramps! He's all dried up. But how? Ah! Somehow that's more horrifying. Huh? Phew! Somebody get the drop on me. Anyone else feeling a bit parched? Also feeling a bit lighter and way flatter. Talking squid jerky, you're alive? Thank goodness you're, alright. Ish. Hey, wait, we're still in danger! The rocket! The fuzz! But we'll never catch that rocket, it's impossible. What can we do? Hold up a sec! Sounds like you folks need some help. And Deep Cut is here to steal the spotlight. You guys sure are. I love you. Swirl it up, Eels! They're using their attacks to help me. Your turn, Master Mega! Hey! Here! I'm gonna ride the shark into space! Let's go! Stay fresh up there, kid! Go, Agent 3! The fate of the world is in your hands! You too, little small fry! Verapecco. Shark bike! I want a shark bike! I want a shark bike real bad. Yes! We did it! Wait, where's Mr. Grizz? Oh! There he is. Matt says Small Fry's doing his best. He sure is. Don't look at me with those empty eyes. Well, well, such dedication to your work. I think you've earned yourself a break. Now come here so I can break you. A golden egg! You might be able to use that! How? Oh, Small Fry's hungry. Of course. Nice work, Agent 3. And Small Fry, too. Keep going. Boss, please stop shooting me! What's up with the oozy splotches on his belly? Whoa, a fuzzball came out! You're not clocking out that easily. That looks a little, visceral. What is wrong with my boss? Oh my god! More fuzzy ears! Don't do that! Sorry, Mr. Grizz. Chat wants to talk to me. Sortable says, this finale goes crazy. It's probably my favorite finale out of all the Splatoon campaigns, to be honest. Verapecco. I love Grizz's design. Matt, also a shark bike that takes you up in the air. Almost like a sort of bike meant for the air. No! Master Mega is a real shark with handlebars on him. He's not a bear bike! I wouldn't expect an actual shark bike to take me in the air. Also, he's riding on ink. I'm not building a freaking air bike. This is the wrong game! What's he doing? Rolling over? He's making the whole rocket rotate. Move with the rotation, Agent 3. Nope, I'm falling into space. Alright, let's try that again. Keep it up! You're halfway through a full rotation! not have the time. Oh, boss, why? Okay. Ah, a setback. But this is a growth industry! Ugh. Matt is now air bike enjoyer. Now I fully committed to the bit. Why? Where'd he go? Alright, we're gonna have to deal with a lot more spinning on this round. Oh my god, his pobs got so big. Boss, don't shoot at me! Looks like he's gonna roll again. Brace yourself. Oh boy, here we go. Mr. Grizz is sitting down. He's up to something. He better not be. He yelled at me to death. No! Oh, jeez. I gotta do the whole rotation again. Dang it! Not enough. Okay. Come on, man! I worked so hard for that coat today. This is how you're treating me? Like, specifically, I did a whole bunch of extra shifts I didn't need to just so I could get a nice little coat. And you're killing me? Come on, man. I guess the boss really doesn't care about you after all. Worry about egg later. Goodbye, small fry. You are proactive, aren't you? But it's time for clock out. In a few moments, Earth will be ruled by mammals once again.
Not if I crash your big finish! You're not dropping this beat on our turf!
We'll hype you up from here, Agent 3!
Listen up! It's going down!
Wrapping the Splatlands, we are deep cut! Ready up there?
Let's bust that bear!
Hey, hey! You lip sync, we drip ink!
Shipper Fry and Big Man!
Oh, our turn?
Hit it! That heavenly melody! Calamari Incantation 3 Mix! Everyone is here! Small Fry? Little buddy? Is the beat that good, little man? Look, marine life energy is flowing up there. Is that what's happening? Streams of light. 3 lights united to consume the disaster. It is as was foretold. Be told, hold huge fry. Hey, oh yeah. My man's evolved so suddenly. My beautiful son, all grown up. Whoa! Small Fry and Mr. Grizz got hugified. They're so adorable! Look at my big son. The bear is filled with fuzzy ooze. Eliminated the fuzzballs to help Huge Fry. Just quoting the captain down here. He's trying to deliver the fuzzy ooze himself. You've got to stop him. Return of the Mammalians. Nuh-uh. Sortable. Music's so good, he ascended. You ooze, you lose. Go back to Ursa Whiner. You ready, Octavio? Yeah, pilot hatch unlocked. Fuzzballs, meet my Inkvac. Hop in, Agent 3. You heard him. Steer the Octobot K and vacuum those fuzzballs up. We only have 3 minutes and 33 seconds before he slams into Earth. Hurry. I feel like I should be listening to Live and Learn. Oh, it's working! There are more fuzzballs up ahead. Get the next one! Yo, Octavio, check it out! There are fake fuzzballs floating out there. Be careful. Don't fall for the fakes. You can't suck them up. Too close, back it up. Don't hit those things, they'll send you flying. I didn't realize we had to worry about getting in the way of the kaiju battle. Okay, only 2 left. Why are there 4? Yeah, nice. His back is wide open. Hey, suck it up! Make sure you're in range of the fuzzball. Down to 2 minutes! Yes! Just 1 more to go! Hey! You leave my son alone! This is it, Agent 3. It's now or never. Go, Huge Fry! Get in there!
That's it! Keep holding him down! Hey! Now! While you can! Don't hit those things, they'll send you flying! Dude, I'm not trying to hit the things. Oh, there's too many of them. Heyo! 1 minute left! I know! I'm doing my best! No! They killed me! Oh no! We have to see the bad ending! No! Splatsville, we failed you! No one's happy with this, Mr. Grizz. On that day, a massive fuzzball was born in space. Nuh-uh! Let me do it again! There were too many guys. Alright, we have to start with one again. Think back will stretch out. Enemies incoming. Yes, I know. Alright, doing good. Go, my beautiful son! Kick his butt! Alright, we've got a couple armor layers now. Get off! Busy! What did I just say? Not again. We were doing better. Can I skip it this time? Please? I don't need to see it again. I know. Okay, thank you. Already? Come on! Okay, whatever. Clear the way a little. Okay. Good, good. Okay, one in the back. Please. Okay. Rebecca, leave us alone! Honestly. I know! Get off! Get off! Get off! I'm not falling for the fakes, Mr. Octavio, I promise! It appeared! It just appeared, and there were things! Ugh. Okay, we can do it. We can do it. Shut up. Go away. Give you a trim, Mr. Grizz. Okay. Okay, we got it. It's fine. Man, buzz off, dude. I think we're in a good spot. There's still a thing here? Go away! Die! Honestly. Okay. I think we can do it. Yes! 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 I'll tell you what, we fired that fuzz right back. Blast the stuffing out of him. That's an order from the captain. First rule of the battlefield, never give up. Booyah! Oh, it is glitching out. Let's go. Matt says, why does the music go this hard? Because Splatoon music's incredible. It seems all of my work has been for nothing. The times have changed. The world can never be as it was. Moving forward is the future. I suppose this is it then. You will not receive severance pay. And once again, he is small. Like a Mega Evolution, or a Digimon of some kind. Glad you're cozy, lip guy. My incredibly strong son and I have saved the world! Fear of Echo. Or like Mario. Or like Mario. And now we get an announcement about how we saved the world. Listen up, it's going down. Welcome to Splatlands, we are Deep Cut! Anarchy Splatfest, we're live! Hey, here we go! You lip sync, you drip ink. Hey, 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 shiver frying Big Mac. Hey, hey, I can barely contain myself. What is it, big man? Hey, hey, breaking news! Is this about the return of the great Zapfish? Oh, yeah, I almost forgot about that. Is that how it always looked? Who cares? It's safe! Yay! Is that all you got, big man? What's next? Hey, hey! No, there's more broken news. That's breaking. So hurry up and break it already? Ooh, let me guess. This is about the new Squid Sisters single, right? Because if so, yeah, I've heard about it. And yeah, I'm big mad about it. Wait. It says Squid Sisters on the label, but look at these two. Hey, is it really them? That's Boss Marie and her assistant lady. They're the Squid Sisters? Hey, forgive us, boss ladies. They really are our bosses. Deep Cut will open for the Squid Sisters anytime. When are we going on tour? Yes, great idea, Shiver. Deep Cut and Squid Sisters World Tour. Well, until then, let's just play their latest. Here's Wave Goodbye. Catch you later. And now we get credits. And we get to fire ink into space. Oh, I don't get to ink their names. We just get to make the colors look pretty. I love all of the, like, art and, like, the way the tags go from, like, all the same font to everyone's sort of individual look. It's a really nice touch. Like, everyone picked a font that they wanted. I also like the way the ink is changing colors. Alright, so I know it took a while to get through, but that was Splatoon 3. Very enjoyable game, honestly. I'm not really one for the multiplayer. I like the, like, lore stuff that you find in the single-player campaigns more. Although I do like Salmon Run when, you know, my team is at least on my level, you know? I much prefer, like, co-op multiplayer to competitive multiplayer. But also, like, the story stuff is really fun. Especially with how freaking weird it gets. Like, Dehydrated Grandpa and, your boss at the salmon egg job actually wants to, turn the entire world into fluff. Because, he's tired of being the only mammal ever. And other such things. Oh, there he is. You may have tried to kill me, but I'll always enjoy Salmon Run, boss! So, for anyone curious, Salmon Run is still open, because someone is interested in keeping it going. There's also a, like, post-game final gauntlet. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Like, it's more generous with checkpoints than Target Town, but it is very much a you better have gotten real good at this game. Matt says, floating through space like a majestic eagle, piloting a blimp. Portal 2. I did stream that a bit ago. As much as I enjoy the Splatoon series, I'm glad to finally be done. I'm hoping that the next game I play doesn't take quite as long to get through, just because Fridays keep turning into, no, I want to hang out, actually. I just want to chill. Like, I like chilling. Matt says, did you see the fan-made Portal 2 story? I have not. I've played very few fan games, honestly. Like, I love how creative people get, but at the same time, in some spaces it feels very much like I can fix it. Like, I don't know. I think the only fan game I streamed was that Big's Big World, which was incredible, but I don't know, fan games are in a weird spot for me. Portal Revolution, okay. Like, I love fan-made stuff, like writing and art. But at some point with games, if it's like, I'm gonna go out and like, I don't know, it feels like a weirder area for me, I guess. Especially when it's the kind of fan base where it's like, no, I'll fix it. Like, at that point, just make your own thing, if you're gonna put all that effort in. Oh, there goes Mr. Grizz! I'm blocking the copyright with my adorable squid head, sorry. Look at my beautiful son. Thank you for playing. Of course, Sploon. Thank you for having me. Hey! Now we have hero suit stuff, delicious, nutritious, and stickers! A secret kettle? Wow! We'll at least go look at the secret kettle, but we're not gonna win. Oh my god! Please! Zertable says, I used to play fan games all the time. There's a lot of gems. I haven't played as many recently due to being way busier. I'm going to be playing Undertale Yellow pretty soon. I see. Alright. Let's go. Let's go look at the secret kettle and also maybe get a treat for, exploring everywhere. Agent 3! Agent 3! I'm so glad you're okay. I mean, I knew you would be. Nicely done. We saw it all. The daring, the bravery, the incredible skills. Who knew Small Fry could do all that? Oh, and you were there too. Yeah, Agent 3 basically saved the planet. Does anyone other than us even realize that? Being a hero, well, it's a real trip. A voyage, if you will. Some kind of tour where you go places. Booyah! Thanks! Thanks, Captain! Well said, Gramps. Oh, the Captain was full of praise for you, too. There was a heartfelt nod of approval. Hear, hear! Well, until next time. Stay fresh! Okay, where is the kettle? think it might be on this. Ah, there it is. Back at the start. Alright, we'll open it. I think there's like some lore behind it too. I think you get like a log 7 if you complete it. Reach the goal to gain access to the... Yeah, okay, there's a log. Oh my god, and it costs all that money. Matt says, the other fan game I've been keeping an eye on is Pal World. It's where a AA game dev said, what if Breath of the Wild was also Pokemon and also a survival game with dubiously kosher automation? Yeah, I've heard that the devs are, like, big into the AI art hole, so I'm not super sure about getting into it. Yeah, we'll take a look. We'll take a look, and then if we die, that's it. Orca has nothing to say to me. Orca's like, why are you here? Alright, we'll do our best, and if we die, we die. Matt, it has some awesome creature designs, but then the game itself looks because they used a bunch of Asset Store stuff. Oh, but I didn't know about the AI art stuff. Yeah, it's, fascinating genre fusion nonetheless. I've heard a lot of people say that it reminds them of Ark Survival Evolved, and that was also something I didn't really play. I feel like, Pal World may simply not be for me. Well, at least my son is very powerful. Keep watching your step, I guess. Luckily, the ink doesn't, like, wash off. But I'm gonna be inking this first one, like, very thoroughly. Matt says, fair enough. I've been watching it with a Benoit Blanc mindset of, it makes no sense, compels me though. I'm just gonna be inking the heck out of these so that I can jump from anywhere. Woo! Vera Pecco, I just had a flashback looking at these rotating platforms. I'm sure it's fine. Shut up. Get dunked. Alright, give ourselves plenty of run up. Or swim up, I guess. Okay, I don't actually want to do all that again. Rebecca, I was so relieved to finish this level. Yeah, no, I don't want to do this whole thing, actually. I think I will just get mad. Okay, so that level is really, really long, very much like an endurance test, in addition to testing that you know all the mechanics of the game. I know them, but, like, not well enough to do that, so, thank you all so much for coming, everybody. I hope you enjoyed Splatoon 3. I am happy to have finished the campaign now. I might play some more on my own time. We'll see. If you guys have enjoyed the Woomies and the Vimos, please consider donating to my Patreon if you can. There's a RoboCat-shaped button underneath the streaming window. If you cannot see it, try stretching your browser window out a bit, as it does like to hide. $1 a month will get you access to stream-related art and writing before they go up on other social media. $5 a month will let you vote on what I draw. And $10 a month will give you access to Photoshop files if process is your kind of thing. Thank you all so much for coming. Hope you had a good time. Hope you have a good rest of your evenings. Hope you're all staying safe and taking care of yourselves. And I'm so excited to finally be playing something different on Friday nights. Good night, everybody!